Welcome, CEOs. I'm hearing from a lot of you that you're spread too thin. It might be the Michael Gerber thing where you got your sales hat on, your delivery hat, you're managing most of the employees. You might even still be doing some of the back office stuff. If your life is like that, you're probably in the owner's trap. So pause for a moment and think, are you spread too thin? Do you feel like you're on a treadmill and you're putting more energy, but you're not getting anywhere? If so, let me share a story with you about one of the CEOs that we worked with, where when we came in on site to join the team, they were doing a healthy top line of $20 million of annual revenue, year over year. They had a bottom line, but it wasn't that great, but it was good enough. The household income was good, bottom line was okay. So what we did is we dived into the data to figure out what matters using that 80-20 principle. And some of you may be familiar with it. You may remember it from university days, where basically time and time again, it's proven that 20% of the activities is producing a disproportional 80% of the result. And it might be 30%, 60, something like that, but it's a smaller set of activities is producing the bigger part of the results. So when we analyze the data with this in mind, we're able to figure out customer segmentation. Who are your best customers that you're doing your best work with, and who are the customers that you're not doing your best work with? Maybe you should prune them and send them on to the competition. Apply that to your current customer base, your customer acquisition and operations on a routine basis. We're using the data, the number story to see what's seeable and make decisions with clarity and confidence. So we did that exercise, month to month with the client, where after the first year, they were literally able to reduce the amount of work to almost half, while increasing profitability and household income almost 3x. So more focus, doing their best work with their best clients. So that is the first strategy to escaping the owner's trap. Focus on what matters using the 80-20 principle and make it just a habit where month to month, quarter to quarter, you're using the clarity of the data. The second strategy for escaping the owner's trap is building people capacity, right? This is where, if you got all those hats on, there's a good chance there's one or two aspects of that which are you're born for that purpose. I mean, that's your best use. So determine your strength. What gives you passion instead of pain? What gives you passion to do your best work in the business? And then build a future org chart that allows you to delegate those things that you're not great at. What capacity do you need to build in client acquisition, delivery, or some other aspect of your business that frees you up to do what you were born to do, right? So that future org chart, you literally can see it, and then it becomes more of a straight line to an outcome versus the zigzag line. The second thing about building people capacity, make sure your team members have their numbers every day, some kind of dashboard, some kind of KPI where they can see, are they over or under plan, and they can proactively make those adjustments to, achieve what you need them to achieve, right? So it's that level of clarity, like literally like you're flying a plane. Are you over or under, left or right? Take action, right? The third strategy is benchmark financial results, right? Redefine what's possible for your business using external data. Are you average, below average? What about that top 20%? What does that look like, right? So it expands, thinking about what's possible. And then along with the financial data, see what, average days to billing and collections, those kinds of numbers, almost like a sprint. Because if you look at your terms and the velocity of cash going through your business, you can figure out how to achieve positive cash flow. And at that point, you got more money in the bank, more money for household income, more money to take care of your employees, pay your vendors on time, that kind of stuff. In addition, top 20% and having positive cash flow, the value of your business is so much higher. And if your business is not dependent on you, the value is even greater, right? And we can calculate how much that is. So remember, we don't have to stay trapped by our business. It's kind of the monster of our own making. If we made the trap, we can escape the trap, right? So if you're ready to learn about a better way to get your business and your life on a healthy flight plan, schedule a discovery call with me, because we got your back. And thank you for your time and attention.